Good day everybody, this is Peter from Telstra Productions and welcome back to Star Trek Online. This is a free-to-play account and we're playing through the story of a 23rd century Starfleet officer. In the last episode I completed Cold Comfort and thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a nice enough mission, quite short, but you know, it ticked all the boxes. It had a decent sort of story aspect to it, some interrogation, some diplomacy stuff going on. I liked it a lot. We're moving on to Cold Case today. Race the Breen and hunt for information apparently. I like where this story is going. It's only got 2 episodes left. It's a little bit short, with it only being 5 episodes, and I'm really liking the storyline, so I wonder if that'll feel bad actually when it finishes, whether it's been rushed or not. We'll see. Let's get on with Cold Case. Oh, I forgot it doesn't read. I do this every time. Okay, let's read this out. You must return to Defera immediately. The Breen are searching for preserver technology, and they have once again targeted the ruins near our city. I fear that more of my people will die, and with each death the balance shifts. These attacks need to stop. We are depending on you. Stop the Breen, and keep the secrets of the preservers safe from their treachery. I look forward to it. Alright. Biothermal dampener. I don't know what that does. Or supercooled combat impulse engines. Ooh, it's part of a Breen set. Cool. May want to start thinking about that. Alright, let's go. So that's all the way back at Defera actually, which is a little way away. Not too bad. I will meet you there. Wow, here we are coming up very fast to the Defera system. Let's slow down. Ah, there we go. We timed it perfectly. That's cool. Begin Cold Case. Captain, long-range scans confirm the Deferi ambassador's suspicions. It appears that there is a portion of the star chart hidden in the ruins on the planet's surface. A portion of the star chart hidden in the ruins on the planet's surface. No one's mentioned a star chart. So this happens quite a bit in Star Trek Online, I think, where they sort of bring something up as if it's been mentioned and it hasn't. And it sort of jumps little story points. So I don't know anything. I didn't know we were looking for a star chart. I know we're sort of looking for preserver information, but last I heard we were just listening to nursery rhymes. Interesting. Alright, so apparently there's a portion of the star chart hidden in the ruins on the planet's surface. Something is interfering with the scans, so we can't pinpoint the location from here. An away team might be able to do surface scans in order to locate the star chart and retrieve it, but we will need to close to transporter range in order to beam down. Okay, let's approach. I can see some R&D stuff just over here, so I'm going to quickly just nip over. It's just a quick one. It's only hydrazine gas. Nothing special. Hydrazine gas that I can't see, apparently. There we go. Lovely. And then that was just on the way, so I won't go over there because I can't see anything. Yeah, let's just head over to the planet. You got to get very close to beam down, apparently. Hello? Alright, beam down. Let's do it. Yeah, the whole team. Let's do it. Nice. Captain, look down there. That ruined area is consistent with our records of potential preserver sites. If there really is a fragment of the star chart on this planet, there is a very good chance that that's where it will be. Okay. That's where we fought the guy before, right? Yeah, this is the city. It was down there. Is that where she means? It looks like it. Okay. Is there some way of getting in there then? Like going down a lift or something? That'd be cool. Oh, I can't go back that way. So I've just updated data from the ship's computer. Apparently this site closely resembles a preserver site in the Beacon system. The indigenous people there were able to access the site by performing a ritual. Records indicate that 3 people arranged themselves atop plinths, forming arrows to point east, then south, then southeast. East, south, southeast. Okay. That's all the data I have, sir, but we may find it applicable to this site as well. Okay. East, south, southeast. Atop plinths. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got to jump to get up here. Interesting. East, south, southeast. Well, east is that way, apparently. What happens if we stand on these things here? Absolutely nothing? Alright, let's stick some people around and just see what happens. Oh, come on, Tamet. No? You don't fancy it? There we go. Ah, okay, right, so... yeah, it's these. That's east, south, southeast. No reaction, Captain. We should try a different configuration. What? Okay, what if Scaverin wasn't stood there? And to pen? Wow, okay, this is weird. Search the ruins for a star map fragment. Maybe I shouldn't be on there. Maybe Scaverin, Tapen get back on there. No. Actually on it, Tapen. Maybe? Hello? Right. Oh, I've got to stand on here, okay. Whatever one that is. Okay, let's speak to the science officer again. Right, the indigenous people there were able to access the site by performing a ritual. Records indicate that 3 people arranged themselves atop plinths, forming arrows to point east, then south, then southeast. So they form arrows to point east, south, southeast. Okay, so east is... I'm going to assume actually that the map is... yeah, okay, so north's up. So east is that way. So actually maybe the arrow I'm using is these 3 points. So if I move to pen off... and it's just this one I want active. So this is east first. Then south, so Scaverin should be over here. Okay. Then Scaverin can come off. That should just be to Met, which would mean Scaverin there and to Pen back there. Right? And then that one. Okay, maybe these aren't the right things for them to be stood on. What happens if I stand here? This is weird. Yeah, I don't get this. I do not understand. Maybe I can zoom in and see something. I assume these are the right points to be standing on. And that these are the right things for me to be clicking on. But I can't... oh, maybe I shouldn't be stood on there. Yeah, I think we did just... we've already worked that out, and we... let's put to pen somewhere else. So this should open this one up? Maybe? Maybe not? Oh man, that's annoying. Stand where I tell you to stand. So this is east. That is east. Wow, I jumped down. That was silly. Thanks for coming, Tarsi. I appreciate it. Okay. So that should be active. No reaction, Captain. We should try a different configuration. Alright, let's just try randomly moving people around then and seeing what configuration we get. So, haven't tried this one yet. Should be this point. Nope. So maybe they count east as... no, there's no way. Because this specifically says that north is up and the map is in that direction. So it should be east then south. So it should be this way, which is that point, and I've already done that. So there's definitely something strange going on here. Darcy, come back up. We've already done it, so is there any point carrying on, keeping on trying? Right, Scaverin. Let's move you there. Oh no, okay. Alright. The arrow points to the east, so maybe it's this way instead. Ooh, okay. It's just a thought, which would mean that it's this panel to start with. Okay. So that is a little bit difficult to work out. It worked, Captain. There are power fluctuations in the base of the structure. Only 2 more configurations until we are granted access. So that was east. So that's that way. Now I need to do south, which is so facing that way. So Temet needs to come over here. And then it's this one I click on. Yeah. Something is definitely working, sir. I'm picking up significant energy shifts in the structure beneath us. 1 more configuration should unlock the structure. Okay, now we're going southeast, so it's that way. Don't you dare. How do I do an arrow going that way? First, let's take Temet off. Does that unlock this? I honestly don't know. How do I do an arrow facing that way? I guess it would be those 3 again, wouldn't it? Let's try. I feel like I did this before and it didn't work. So I might be totally wrong. Come on, Scaverin, you can do it. 1 little step further. Good job. I guess we could try... Oh, no. Oh, no, don't. Stop clicking on stuff. Tarsi. Stand there. I want to make sure this doesn't come on, because from the pattern, that would be the next one. Okay, it's that one, so let's click that. Oh, I hope this doesn't reset the whole thing. Hello? What? Alright, let's do it. Oh, okay, it worked. We've done it, Captain. Sensors show that the structure is reconfiguring itself internally. It appears to be generating a holographic display matrix. You can record the data to your tricorder for later processing, sir, but I think we found the first portion of the Preserver's star chart. Ooh. Ah, scan it. Cool. Captain, ship sensors are reporting multiple anomalous contacts. It may be Breen ships at long range, sir. The transporter room is standing by to beam you up as soon as you're ready. I thought there would be Breen down here already. I thought that's what we were coming down for. I guess not. Let's go. Okay. There is a Breen attack force converging on our position, Captain. They must have realised that we would be coming here for part of the star chart, sir. I'll bet they waited for us to do the work so they could swoop in and steal our data. There's no room to make a run for it. We're going to have to fight our way out. Oh, good. I wanted to. Right, this. Yeah, all this stuff. Oh no. Please, please, please. Well, I don't seem to be doing much damage, do I? Wowzers. I've re-equipped my ship. I should be doing much more damage than this. Okay, there we go. Now moving, it's much better. There we go. It's all fine. It's all fine. I've just got to remember I do have Science Demon Hazard emitters for debuffs. What's that debuff? Oh, I thought I saw one. Wow, this was just the frigate group. Jeez. That's the last of them, sir. Though with all this debris, I don't trust the sensors. I'll be happier once we're out of this area and back onto open space. Right, the computer has completed its analysis of the star chart, and there is an encoded marker indicating that the Sahinga system is a significant location. Perhaps we should investigate there next. I'll lay in a course on your command, sir. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. I love it when that happens. Oh, okay, I've got to go there. Alright. It normally jumps you there. This happened a couple of times. It's a little bit weird. But within the same episode, I'm now heading over to Shinga system. It's a little bit of a way away, so I will meet you there. Oh dear. And we're going up to the Sahinga system. Once again, my amazing transwarp thingy got me there quickly. Cool. Captain, I'm detecting a gaseous anomaly on the far side of the planet. The line of navigational beacons should lead us right to it. That seems like a good place to start our search, sir. Okay, what are the navigational beacons for? Right, let's go and analyze it. This way, I think. These are weird looking. They look like weapons. They don't look like navigational beacons. And they're all pointing at the planet. Oh, this looks pretty scary. Okay. Yeah, they look like lasers pointing at a planet, don't they? So I'm heading this way. I want to slow down because I want my power back up before I go in. Yeah. Here we go. Unknown gas deposit. Okay, we've transported a sample of the gas to a containment chamber, sir, but there is no record of anything with this molecular structure on record. It might be a synthetic compound or the byproduct of some sort of as yet unknown stellar phenomenon. Our science staff is now working on a complete analysis. Continue. I've got something, Captain. That was quick. The preservers were known to encode data in the world around them, so I superimposed the molecular structure of the gas sample onto the orbital pattern of the system. It's a map, sir, and it's pointing to something beneath the surface of that small moon. Cool! Recommend we approach and perform a level 1 submolecular scan to determine if there's anything of note there. Awesome. Okay, so that's back around this way? Or is that a small moon? No, it's on the other side. Okay. Ah, there it is. No, that can't be it. Well, I guess it could. That looks awesome. Okay, so did the Breen know where I am now, though, is the question. Could they just show up at any time? Look at the colours on the ship. That is great. Beautiful. Okay, slow down. Unidentified moon. I'm just letting power get up a little bit. Okay, scan. Abnormal lunar topography. This is incredible. The interior of the moon is hollow, and it contains a vast geological orrery that charts the heliocentric motions of everything in this solar system. The orrery suggests that there should be 2 large asteroids in this area, but I'm only reading 1. Perhaps they collided in the millennia since this structure was created. I am, however, reading an energy source on the remaining asteroid, but it's buried deep in the rubble on the surface. If there was a collision, it is logical to assume that the rubble is all that remains of the second asteroid. We will need to remove the rubble to get a better reading of the energy source, sir. I don't think I understand what's going on. Alright, remove the rubble on the surface of the asteroid. Okay. Is that the one all the way back over there? It is. Okay, there's a lot of travelling. Is that that? It's a pretty big asteroid. Look, this is beautiful. Okay, speed up. I don't know if I'm heading towards the right thing. I guess it must be. So I need to get much closer. Or is it even this? I'm confused. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's the bit on top. Okay. I've got to destroy it. Ooh, there's something there. Astonishing. Who knows how long this trail of breadcrumbs has been here, just waiting to be discovered. We shall scan the star chart and add it to our existing fragment. Perhaps it will point the way to the next fragment. Okay. Okay. There we go. The computer synthesized a new star chart from our 2 fragmentary scans, Captain. Preliminary analysis indicates that whoever created these charts placed great significance on an L-class planet in the Manic system. Course plotted and standing by to engage on your command. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so I'm guessing I've got to fly over there. Yeah, Manic system. Go. Once again, I will meet you there. Here we are coming up to the Manic system. I think we're homing in on something here. This is good. Can I get in? Nope. I've got to go around the star again. Oh, no. Wait, wrong button. Is it there? There we go. Continue missing on Manic. Alright, Captain, I'm detecting a Breen squadron dead ahead, but they're moving away from us at full impulse. They must already have what they came for, or else they would be engaging us directly. The Breen aren't afraid of a fight. We can't let them get away with a piece of the star chart. They could beat us to the archive. We'll have to chase them down. But I thought we were ahead of them. How did that happen? Alright, fine. Oh, brace for impact. Do that now. Rotate shield, thingy, and buff, and all these. Oh, why can't I use EPS corruption? There we go, that's better. Would have been better if I had it at the start there.
Target shields have failed.
Okay, I'm wondering if I am really doing that much more damage. I've changed all of my equipment, upgraded everything. It doesn't feel like it's that much better. Oh, I should stay on that one.
Target shields have failed.
Keep an eye on debuffs. Oh, cool. Oh, I changed too soon. What was that? It looked like things were getting reflected back then for a second. And I just used 2 pretty big buffs. Oh. Alright, let's come back, Ren. Come on, I'm not afraid of you now. Let's do it.
Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Good. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. That's fine. They're dying fast enough, really. Yeah, nowhere near as much trouble as I was having before. Okay. So there's still another group to go and kill? I've got to analyse wreckage. Okay, so we have intercepted a transmission from one of the Breen ships. The message was unsecured. They must not have had time to encrypt it during the firefight. The message contains a fragment of the star chart. They must have retrieved it from the planet below before we arrived. For all we know, Breen ships could already be en route to the archive. I will begin analysis to determine our next location immediately. Synthesize updated star chart. Right, do it. Star chart analysis complete, Captain, and we're headed to Rava 2 again. Isn't that where we went before? I just hope the Breen don't get there before we do. We need all the pieces of the chart to find what the preservers were hiding. Course laid in, sir, and I can engage on your command. Well, there is hydrazine gas right here, so it'd be silly, really, if we didn't just go get it. Lovely. Alright, now we can leave. Let's do it. And head over to Ravair, I guess? If that's how it's pronounced. Yep. Alright, straight back there. Again, I'll meet you there. So here we are coming up to the Ravair system for the second time. Let's go straight in. Right, continue. Here we go. Scanners are picking up evidence of a running skirmish on the surface of the planet, sir. It appears that the Breen are attacking an archaeological dig site. We'd better get down there as soon as possible if we don't want the Breen to escape with another piece of the star chart. Oh, it's just another piece of the star chart. Is it not the actual stuff yet? The actual thing? Wow, it looks cold down there. The Breen are going to be more at home than I am. There we go. Beam down. Here we go. Ooh. Captain, take a look at these scans. The frozen rock face near the centre of the crater shows signs of a hollow interior, and these readings are consistent with preserver power sources. There are multiple green life signs in the area, sir, and they're moving in a search pattern. They haven't found it yet, but it won't be safe to approach the site until we have subdued the guards. Alright, let's do it. Engage some Breen. Alright, so it looks like that's the first party. I'm going to set up here-ish. Okay, I don't want to pull all of them. Let's come up here a little bit. Yeah, this is better. Then I'll pull this group first. That one will patrol around and I'll catch it on the way back. Then I can go into the middle. I think that's good. I'm using everything. Oh, it was wonderful. It felt great. Okay, so that patrol didn't go anywhere near where I thought it would. I thought it was going to go down and around. Apparently they're just trying to scale that cliff face. Or just stepping along it, look. That's great. They'd be wonderful as an AD carry. Alright, let's go get them. Come back. I just realised it looks like I've got a Tetrion weapon, which is really cool. Wow, guys. What's going on? Scavering's got to learn to dodge, obviously, that's an issue. There you go, it's not too bad. It's getting more and more sort of survivable, the big AoEs they do. Big cryo grenades. Don't think there's any more this way, is there? Which would make this the last group. Alright, let's set up here. I'm going in. I like what I see. I want melee too. I want to join Tarsi in there, up in the face. She's a hero. Okay, destroy the cave wall. That's you, I guess. What the Breen were messing about at is that if I could just do it with 3 hits from a phaser. Here we go. Okay. Right. This is different. That looks cool. Hello. The Breen threat has been contained, sir. We should take this opportunity to find a way into the cave. Destroy the cave wall and search for preserver technology. Isn't that what I just did? Activate console. Oh, hello. Right, I'm going to set up. They seem to be doing some beaming around. Oh no. I'd like to personally thank you for finding the final star chart fragment. If I'd known you were going to ultimately prove useful, perhaps I'd have considered sparing your life. Of course, I'd have only spared it up to this point anyway, so things would have ended the same either way. Still, considering all you've done to aid the Breen on their final goal, I might consider letting you and your officers live. Why not just beam back to your ship and run back to your Federation like a good Starfleet lapdog? If you wish to fall today, however, I am happy to help you. Why don't you think it over and give your answer to Thot Par? He's been dying to meet you ever since the defeat of Thot Gren. Oh, is this the guy I was talking to on the communicator? Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. Everybody out. Everybody run away. Oh dear. Oh lord. Okay, that kind of worked out much better. Look at Tarsi, she's so good. They've got no chance. Tetron dual pistols, I like the sound of that. Okay, scan the star chart. We were a bit rubbish there already, weren't we? Like finding the whole thing and then just letting them beam in, scan it and start a fight. And somebody beam out, I guess, with the star chart. That was a little bit rubbish. This might be the final piece of the star chart, which is scan and then assemble. Continue, yeah, let's do it. Shame I didn't have to solve any puzzles there, that's weird. Assemble the star chart, yeah? Ooh. Scanning and transmission are complete. I believe we can find the Preserver archive with the information we have, sir, and with luck, we'll get there before the Breen do. Standing by to beam up the away team. I don't think we'll get there before them, they've already gone. They're away. Okay, so now I can just report. Yeah, that's the end. Alright, let's hand it in. Excellent work, Admiral. Our stellar cartographer teams are looking at the star charts you recovered as we speak. It might take some time to completely compensate for stellar shift, but if we can pinpoint a location, I am confident that my government will authorise an expedition to find the Preserver archive. All things in balance and all things in time. Ah, lovely. So, I don't know what a biothermal dampener does. It doesn't give any information there. So, I mean, I'm going to guess it helps against the whole, like, frozen cold damage that Breen do. From the name and general, it's an uncommon ground device. But I think I'm going to go for the combat impulse engines. Even though... Oh yeah, so it is a slight increase, a slight improvement, and it's part of a set. So yeah, let's do it. Cool. I am going to quickly equip that item. Oh, I also got an Endeavour prize pack. Oh, let's have a look at that now, actually. I don't want... it's a shame. Shame that's not a purple. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to use that instead. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's open the Endeavour prize pack. I know this isn't something that everyone will get at this point. I just happen to have an Endeavour at the right time, I guess. So, I can choose... Ooh. 150,000 credits. Or normal R&D materials. Random assortment of normal research and development materials. I think I'll probably just go for that. I'm not really fussed about the money. How much money do I have? 582,000? I've got a decent amount. Oh, let's refine that quick. So yeah, I think I'll just go for R&D materials. What do I get? Does it... How do I get it? Alright, not sure what happened there. Maybe I just got given a certain number of R&D materials. Don't know. Oh well, I'll take a look in a bit. But hey, that was an Endeavour Award, so now you've seen me get one of those. That is also the end of Cold Case. So we've done Cold Call, Out in the Cold, Cold Comfort, and Cold Case now. And in the next episode, we'll be moving on to Cold Storage, the final episode in the Breen Invasion. I can't wait for this. This is great. What a cool storyline. Awesome. Alright, so I thoroughly enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you are enjoying, and I hope you will enjoy. But by far, the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Trek Online.